There are moments in the history of a digital world where the status quo is not just shifted, but shattered. Wuthering Waves version 3.3 is one of those moments. We are not just looking at another incremental patch. We are witnessing a fundamental reconstruction of the game's combat, exploration, and technical foundation. If you have been playing casually, it is time to wake up. The version 3.3 live broadcast is officially locked for the 17th of April. That is where the veil will finally be lifted on the most ambitious update in the history of Solaris. This anniversary event is designed to reward the veterans and entice the newcomers with a scale of content that is, frankly, unprecedented. It is pushing the storage requirement to a staggering 108 gigabytes. The expansion begins with the 3.0 region. It is a vertical nightmare situated geographically beneath the canopy of Jaguar Woods. This multi-layered world map layout redefines what verticality means. It moves away from simple horizontal exploration and toward a dense, three-dimensional puzzle. Navigation here is a core mechanic. It demands absolute mastery of the new motorcycle rail gliding and flight systems. To populate this new world, QoL Games is introducing the Voidwing Moth World boss. It features a hold-to-attack echo state for sustained spectral pressure. Additionally, the weekly boss Alpha 1 is a glacial construct that punishes players who fail to time their liberations. For the elite, the new tactical hologram boss Sigillum arrives to test the absolute limits of your dodge and parry frame data. To combat these new threats, two brand new echo sets are entering the meta. First, we have the Reel of Spliced Memories. This is an aggressive player's dream that focuses heavily on raw attack and tomb break efficiency. On the flip side, we have Wishes of Quiet Snowfall. This is a masterclass in glacial-specific design that introduces a massive tactical crossroads. Do you burn your Resonance Liberation to maximize your critical rate, or do you utilize your outro skill to pass a massive glacial buff to your next teammate? The choice is yours. The Resonators and their signature armaments arriving in this patch are set to completely redefine the power ceiling. Hiyuki, the Phase 1 5-star glacial sword carry, wields the legendary blade Frostburn. This weapon is a statistical titan with 588 attack and a 24.30% critical rate. Its passive, Self No More, increases attack by up to 24%, while amplifying glacial damage by up to 56% when applying glacial chafe. Furthermore, it allows Resonance Liberation damage to ignore up to 20% of target defense for up to 40 seconds. Then, in Phase 2, we have Denia. She is the Fusion Rectifier sub-damage dealer wielding the Forged Dwarf. This rectifier boasts 500 attack and a massive 36% critical rate. Its passive, Dissolution, increases attack by up to 24% and boosts Resonance Liberation damage by up to 72%. It even provides a team-wide attack buff of up to 48%. This makes Denia an indispensable tactical nuke, especially with her innate 650% damage multiplier, and because this is the second anniversary, QoL Games is not holding back on the banners. Rumors are pointing to a massive rerun wave. This makes Astrite management absolutely critical if you are trying to catch up on missed characters. Aesthetics are receiving just as much attention as the meta. Moryne is receiving a brand new skin titled Fluffy Dream. It maintains her signature transparent legs while introducing intricate snowflake details that perfectly complement the winter-themed aesthetic. This joins the introduction of Phantom Echoes for Reactor Husk and Reminiscence of Chronoclaw. These offer optimized substat potential for the new character builds. The narrative is equally expansive, featuring 4 full chapters of main story content. These explore the origins of the Fraxidus and the Voidwing phenomenon, but the real silent hero of this update is the massive quality of life overhaul. QoL Games is finally addressing the friction of daily gameplay. The Convene Shop user interface is getting a complete aesthetic reconstruction for everyone, featuring entirely new visuals, premium artwork, and effects that make the pulling experience feel like a true celebration. We are also finally getting an accessory system with savable presets per outfit, so you never have to manually re-equip your favorite cosmetics. This arrives alongside the launch of optimized one-tap echo absorption, overflow mail fixes to ensure you never lose a reward, and integrated map markers that finally account for multi-layered vertical environments. Finally, the anniversary rewards are designed to be a total blowout. A flagship 7-day login event yielding 20 radiant tides and a total pool of free pulls reaching up to 40 for active participants. The new Chibi event will offer a stylized gameplay break, while double drop events for echoes and shell credits will run throughout the duration of the patch. With the addition of quick switch resonance modes in the team setup screen, the game is becoming more streamlined and powerful than ever. Version 3.3 is not just a patch. It is a total refinement of the Wuthering Waves experience. Whether you are here for the April 17th reveal, the massive weapon power creep, or the 108GB world expansion, one thing is certain: the game you knew is gone and something much bigger has taken its place.